So I've had all the AirPods. I had the first generation AirPods with no wireless charging. I've had the first generation AirPod Pros, which are good. I have the AirPods Max, which are, I think, the best over-ear headphones on the market. And I was carrying the third generation AirPods as my daily carry. But the AirPod Pro second generation are my new everyday carry. This is gonna be my review, and I'm gonna compare them to the first generation AirPods. So maybe if you have the first generation, you might be thinking about upgrading. Like, is it worth upgrading? Or you could just be wondering if they're worth buying. Alright, so I'm TJ, and on this channel we talk about tech, mostly Apple, because who really likes Android? Yeah, I'm that guy. But yeah, so this is gonna be my review on the second generation AirPod Pros. I'm gonna kind of compare them to the first gen and tell you the similarities and differences. Alright, so let's start off with design. So design wise, it's the same. You have the same case and earbud size, technically. The differences are gonna come in the case design wise. So first of all, you have speakers for the Find My capabilities. So if you do lose them, the type of people that lose their thing, you're able to go into the Find My app and play a sound. That's what these speakers are for. Also, on the side, you have a lanyard loop. So if you did want to put a lanyard on there and make it easier to carry, you're able to do that now. Cool. As far as design, they do come with extra small ear tips now. So they try to kind of cater to everybody who had smaller ears, and an extra large pair for those who have big ears. The medium ones fit me well. You're able to go into the settings and do an ear tip fit test. Design wise, same. An AirPod first generation case will fit on here, but you are gonna cover up the speaker and the lanyard loop. You're still able to hear the speaker because I went to the store and they didn't have any second generation AirPod Pro cases, so I got a first one and I can still hear the Find My sound just fine. Alright, so functionality, that's where we have the real big differences. So Apple has a claim where it's 2 times the noise cancellation. I'm not an audiophile. I don't know if it's 2 times better, but it is better than the first generation AirPod Pros. It's a lot more isolated as far as the outside noise. I feel like more outside noise is canceled. If this would be your first pair of AirPods, you'll be very surprised. You'll be very impressed with the amount of noise cancellation that these hold. I think these are the most well-rounded pair of headphones in the lineup, and I'm kind of gonna go over that in another video when I actually compare them to my AirPods Max. So make sure you like and subscribe to catch that video, because it's not as crazy a comparison as you think. So transparency mode is another thing. It is better than the previous generation of the AirPod Pro. Transparency mode lowers the decibels from outside noise. So if you're on a busy street, you need to hear trains, cars, this, that, and the third, transparency mode actually makes it a lot better. So one of the big things that's different from the first generation is the volume control on the ear stems. So you're actually able to lower and raise the volume just on the stems. So you're able to swipe down on this stem, on this haptic control, and lower and raise the volume like that, which is very convenient, because on the previous AirPods you actually had to press your volume button on the phone, and let's say you're at the gym or wherever you're at, you had to pull out your phone or go to your phone if you left your phone in your bag and adjust the volume then. So it's a lot more convenient to have the volume control on the stem. Wireless charging isn't new to AirPods, but I can actually charge this case with my Apple Watch charger. So if you do have something that's already on your lightning port, because it's still lightning, you can slap this on your Apple Watch charger and it's convenient. Another upgrade is the Find My capabilities, like I mentioned earlier. Not only do you play that sound with the speakers on the case, you can actually track your AirPods just like an AirTag with precision tracking. You can track them easy with the Find My capabilities. Go right into the app and track it just like an AirTag. Another upgrade is battery life. So with the first generation AirPod Pros, you got 4 hours of listening and 24 hours with the case. With the second generation AirPod Pros, you get 6 hours of battery life and 30 hours with the case. That's more than enough to get you through whatever you got going on for the day. Alright, so what do I like about these? Almost everything, to be honest. The noise cancellation, top tier. Definitely upgrade from the first generation. Like I said, I don't know, I'm not an audiophile, but the noise cancellation is better. I don't know if it's 2 times better. Battery life, like I said, going from 4 to 6, and with the case going from 24 to 30 is a big upgrade. I can carry these around and know all day I'm good. I have a battery phobia or whatever you want to call it, but I like to keep all my devices fully charged. So once my battery on anything gets about 40-30%, I'm going to a charger. I'm not one of those people that waits to get to 5% to charge my phone. That just ain't happening. Another favorite of mine is the Apple Watch charging. Like I mentioned, it's just convenient to slap this on the Apple Watch charger. While I have my Apple Watch on, of course, I can just slap that on there, get some charge before I go where I need to go. The Find My capabilities make this easy to track. If I leave them in a pair of pants or a bag or something, I can easily play a sound or track it. I think that's real convenient. That's definitely a factor you should consider when buying these. So what don't I like about these? I can't say it's anything I don't like. It's more of what I wish it had. Just being picky. I know white is kind of Apple's thing, but I wish it came in more colors like red, blue, black. You know, like the Beats headphones come in different colors. The fit, like I said, the medium tips fit me well, but I wish it was a way to customize each fit even more. Like I said, they threw in the extra small tips, but that still might not work for some people. I wish it was outside of the third-party tips. I wish it was something that Apple could do to kind of personalize each fit. The mediums fit me well, but not perfectly. All right, so the million-dollar question: should I upgrade if I have the first generation AirPod Pros? Short answer: if you tend to lose things, the Find My capabilities will help you, because losing an AirPod pre this generation, it was a hassle. If noise cancellation is important to you, or if this is your first pair of AirPods, that's definitely a good buy for you. Like I said, if I had the first generation Pros, if I were you, I would go ahead and upgrade. I think it's worth it. So these will run you about $249. Around this time of year, they are on sale for like $50 off. So this is a good time to buy them if you're gonna get them. But yeah, I think it's worth every penny. Still expensive for a pair of earbuds, but the longevity, functionality, and features of these, I think is worth every dime. These are so close in comparison to the AirPods Max. I actually might do a video on these, comparing these two. It's not the craziest comparison if you really think about it and put them head to head. So make sure you like and subscribe for that video coming, comparing the two. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Would you buy the AirPod Pros? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think they're too high? What features would you like? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.